Doesn't join, and I must say, for the benefit of our viewers, the Congress party declined to join on this subject. I wonder why. But Saira, this is exactly the question. You know, people in their enthusiasm to declare the Kerala story fake or inaccurate or maligning the reputation of Kerala forgot to accept that there are facts on ground in Kerala which, you know, begs this story. And in their enthusiasm to oppose this story, they've given a handle to the BJP. Why are they so opposed to this story? That's what the Prime Minister is talking about, because it disturbs their vote bank, and that vote bank is cajoled by, you know, by declaring that there is no issue about terrorism. But terror is above politics.
See, I'm so glad that Mr. Narendra Modi has agreed that the number 32,000 and the number 3 are not two different figures. And here, I think I'm quite amazed that, a PM of such a strong democratic country is promoting a fictionalized movie. And at the same time, he was attempting to ban a documentary that talked about financial scams just a couple of months ago. Because here it is very clear that the makers of the Kerala story are clearly on the back foot. Because here, when they were promoting the film, they talked about 3 people, they talked about 32,000 victims. And because of the media, the press and media and other people questioning them, political parties on their, their
figure.
On their announcement, they changed the figure from 32,000 to 3.
No, so fair enough. So the makers have corrected that figure, which they sought to back initially, but they have accepted in court also that they will correct those figures and remove it from the promo. But my central question is, we cannot deny ISIS ideology. We cannot deny ISIS threat in Kerala. We cannot deny that several Keralites went to fight for ISIS, and women have been converted in Kerala to be used as ISIS slaves. Those are also reality. Now, what was the need to deny or, you know, become so hyper about this story? Because then you appear as people who want to shield terror. That's what the PM is saying.
The point is that here the PM of a country is busy promoting a film that clearly promotes the RSS ideology. And here the PM has not addressed, the question of Pulwama, where one of his own governors had told the grim reality behind the Pulwama attack. He has told the governor clearly to keep quiet. And I think that is really, is appalling. And here, but it is clear that the Sangh Pariwar is suppressing facts and it is clearly spreading outright falsehoods.
No, even the court today, no court. The Supreme Court. Okay, fair enough. But whether once again, I'm discussing this movie. You are repeatedly calling it. Okay, Saira, you're repeatedly calling it. Saira, please, 1 second. You're repeatedly calling it a fictionalized version. Now, if it's fiction, what is your problem? Fiction is allowed in movies, but even if it is not fiction, let's once again, even if it is not fiction, this is a redux of the entire Kashmir file story. My point is that the Prime Minister is raising this only because the people have given him a handle, those who are opposing this movie, by suggesting that, there is something that is going to destroy the fabric of Kerala. Not one movie can do that, right? No one movie can do that, first of all. And secondly, why do you want to shield a movie, want to stop a movie which is talking about ISIS? Why confuse it with Kerala society or Muslims or Islam? But let me bring in my other guest here as well. Mithun Vijay Kumar is joining us. Mithun, do you believe that this Kerala story issue is big enough that the Prime Minister is raising this in Karnataka? Because this is effectively a pan-India story, effectively a pan-India issue.
See, people joining ISIS from Kerala has always been an issue, and I believe this issue was one of the few leaders who pointed it out initially was V.S. Achyutanandan of CPIM. He was the ex-CM of Kerala. When he was CM, he pointed out this issue in Delhi and said that they are trying to convert, people, and they want to create a Muslim majority in this particular state. He had mentioned this. Many of the CPIM leaders, CPIM ex-MLA, George M. Thomas of Tiruvambadi, he had said that, love jihad or the threat of love jihad, Kerala is facing the threat of love jihad. These are things that CPIM leaders have made from time to time. And I don't know since when did this become an RSS agenda People are calling it an RSS agenda, but the thing about love jihad or people joining ISIS had always been spoken by.
It's not new actually. I'm not sure. It's not like it is somebody's figment of imagination that has just come out. And even if it is somebody's agenda, no, my point is, Mithun, my point is, even if it is somebody's agenda, if it is an issue on the ground, they have the right in a free democratic country to raise that agenda, to raise that issue. You can't keep asking for things to be blocked just because it is uncomfortable for some. That's not what a true democracy is.
The same people who speak about creative liberty are the ones who want to ban this movie just because they find that the 32,000 number is read out. I mean, it is being read out of proportion by them, because I saw the trailer. I just watched the trailer, and the dialogue in that movie, in that trailer says, "My name is Shalini Unnikrishnan. Now I am Fatima Abba. There are now I am stuck in Afghanistan, and there are 32,000 girls like me." So does that actually mean that these 32,000 are from Kerala? Because many people have joined ISIS from many parts.
Yeah, but the makers should have clarified that. Mithun, the makers should have clarified that. They, for example, they seem to have accepted that they suggested 32,000 from Kerala alone, which is why in front of the court today they have accepted they will change that number. It could have been misleading. But if they meant 32,000 women from across the world, we know how many sex slaves, women were taken for ISIS. These are global stories that cannot be denied as RSS agenda.
Let's forget the stories. Let's forget the story. Now, see what the Kerala CM had said in 2019.
Yeah.
For these people, 32,000 may be a bigger number. For me, 100 is a big number, because the Kerala CM had said on record in a press conference that 100 people from Kerala have joined ISIS, out of which 72 have joined from other countries where they had gone in search of work. The remaining went directly from Kerala. For a person like me, for a normal citizen like me, 100 is a very big number.
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
32,000 is the issue, then you check out
even 32 is a big number if it's happening in Kerala.
Yeah, it's a very big number, and it has been acknowledged by the CM itself. So if you say that 32,000 is the bigger issue, no, there are larger issues.
Okay.
There are larger issues like PFI had its base in Kerala. It was expanding its growth in Kerala. Their money trail with ISIS was established long back. And these things have come out from time to time.
Okay, what this does is link this very nicely with the PFI issue, because PFI was birthed in Kerala. It was very strong in Kerala. PFI activities were very strong in Kerala.